Last night, Republican Senator Rob Portman of Ohio, who's one of Mitt Romney's vice presidential finalists, came out in favor of same-sex marriage. What's your reaction to that?
Horrible.
Well, I'm a pastor of a black church in Brunswick, Georgia. They wouldn't be happy to hear Mr. Portman say he agreed with sodomy. Because sodomy is a sin in the Bible.
Just because something like that hits home, I don't know why you change your beliefs. I mean, that part bothers me. So his belief is very easily changed just because he finds out his son is gay. I don't get that.
So Rob Portman, as a Republican, if he endorses gay marriage, first of all, it's a complete redundancy to call something gay which isn't. And marriage, it can't be either, because marriage is between two different things. So how can you have a gay marriage of two things that are the same?
Turns out that his own son is gay. Does that change it?
That's his fault. It's not mine. And I remember, he gets no sympathy from me. I'm sorry.
Give me some justification. I mean, you know, that.
No, he said his son is gay.
Well, and same thing, isn't it? Was it McCain's daughter?
Dick Cheney's
Dick Cheney's daughter. So I mean, you know, that's fine. But I mean, still, I mean, I happen to be a minister by trade, but I'm former Navy chaplain, disabled vet. I mean, so you know, just the justification seems to be business.
How would you advise Senator Portman to react to his own son being gay?
I would tell him to think about his position as a representative to the American people, quit being so selfish as to think only about his son, and if necessary, if he can't reverse himself on this issue, to step down and go home and allow somebody in there who is on the traditional line of the godly principles that the Constitution was founded on.
So I'm a product of the 1950s, when people that were homosexual stayed in the closet, and I really preferred it that way, if you want to know the truth.
That endorsement of that ideology is completely repugnant, I think, here. But you know, they'll have to explain all that for themselves. If they want any credibility, they have to go back to the right instead of moving to the left.
Interesting, because he actually addressed the faith angle and said, you know, look, this is something I've wrestled with for a number of years. In the end, for him, it comes down to the golden rule, you know, treating others as you would want yourself to be treated.
No, that doesn't cover it. That the golden rule doesn't cover it.